Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
What is fear? Lots of people have asked it over the years, but only one man has truly ever answered it. Stephen King. So today, let's look at his most terrifying monsters.
It's okay, honey. You won't scare me. I promise. Purple. Violet. It's the special ones that taste best.
Doctor Sleep is the critically acclaimed sequel to one of Stephen King's most famous books, that being The Shining. The antagonists, the energy vampires, or otherwise known as the True Knot, are horrifying. They feed off the energy of people, and mainly children, because they taste the best, apparently. It's terrifying to watch them hunt down their victims and look for their prey. It's not nice at all. And something that makes them incredibly terrifying, in my opinion. In fact, just get them off screen. I don't like them. Pet Sematary is, as considered by Stephen King, one of his darkest books. And one of the aspects which makes it that is the Wendigo. Hailing from the folklore of the northern Indians, it's a cannibalistic giant, a person who's been transformed into a monster by the consumption of human flesh. It's a famous character in horror fiction, and no wonder why Stephen King uses it here. It's horrifying. It can resurrect the dead from the namesake of the book, the Pet Sematary. It has appeared in some of his other books, but this is the book it's most prevalent in. Really terrifying.
You dirty bird. How could you? She can't be dead. Misery Chastain cannot be dead. I want her dead! I want her! And you murdered her!
Though not necessarily a monster, Annie Wilkes is a horrifying villain. No, you know what? She is a monster. Paul Sheldon is just expecting to drive home after writing his book. But when he crashes and is taken in by a what seems to be a kind woman, he finds a world of despair. Annie Wilkes doesn't understand morality and what's right or wrong. All she cares about is the main character of Paul's book, Misery Chastain. The novel centers around that drama, and it's honestly horrifying. She hurts Paul horrifically, making her a terrifying monster. Salem's Lot is one of Stephen King's best. I am a little biased, I absolutely love vampires. Kurt Barlow, the signature vampire, is focused on terrorising the town of Jerusalem's Lot. He turns people into vampires, murders, and even ends the life of a dog in the book. Not a nice guy. The only thing that protects the citizens of Jerusalem's Lot is the fact that he's warded away by crosses. Just gives me the creeps, honestly. The Outsider is my favourite Stephen King book. It's a crime thriller, but also a horror. The main antagonist is called El Cuco, or the Outsider. He's a shapeshifter who's able of taking the form of anyone he wants, but he has to shed his skin first. He is not very nice. He's just not really nice at all. There's a reason he's so high up on the list. He's smart and calculating, but also strong and violent. His crimes are disturbing, to say the least. This is one of Stephen King's most underrated books, so I think you should definitely read it. It's good. And horrifying. Yeah, of course Pennywise is the most terrifying villain. Clowns just give me the heebie-jeebies. While the It movies are really good, it's an amazing horror novel with an amazing antagonist. Pennywise is a primordial entity who's been around since the beginning of the universe. He feeds on the very fear, seeing it as kind of like seasoning for food, and his food is children. He relies on people's own personal fears. He appears every 27 years in the town of Derry, and every time takes children for food. So horrifying.
How can I help you?
Thank you. Yes, I want to buy the bike.
Aren't you William Denbrough, the writer?
Yeah, that's me.
And that's the video. Hope you enjoyed, because I know I did. Stephen King is an amazing author. Like, The Outsider is really good, but also really horrifying. You should read it. Yeah, El Cuco is scary, man. Don't touch up his crimes, they're really bad. Oh yeah, and Annie Wilkes, she's creepy as heck. Just thinking about them gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, moving on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye!